What up, world? We are back. We are live once again. It's the Cloud Chronicles. I'm your host, Johnny Blaze, man. I got a special guest in the building, man. A super funny dude. It's crazy. I'm sitting here. I got him on my podcast, man. I've been sharing his videos for years, literally 4 years. I see him every day when I go through my Facebook memories, man. He's got some of the funniest what black people do videos. He's got some crazy kid videos, man. He's a funny, super dope comedian, and he has his own podcast I recently found out. So I want y'all to welcome to the Cloud Chronicles, man. Mr. Comedian Ant Davis in the building one time.
What's up, young Blaze?
What's going on, man?
Man, listen, when I thought of Johnny Blaze, man, I thought Method Man, bro. I thought John Blaze.
It is a little homage to Method Man, man. It is a little bit of that.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I kind of took all the good Johnnies that I had heard of, Johnny Blaze.
Yeah. Hey, I hear you. Hey, listen, my dads would call me Johnny in the back in the day, but I don't know why he called me Johnny. It had nothing to do with my name, bro. Just Johnny.
Hey, just an easy name to get off the tongue quick.
Yeah, right. Get over here, Johnny. You're like, what? Who is
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was better than saying kid. So he just went Johnny.
Right.
All right, man. So thank you, bro, for sitting down with me, man. Like I was saying, I've been sharing your videos, man. I went in my memories this morning and it was another video. It was the one of the kids.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure you've got a million of the ones with the kids. But I think he's playing a video game.
Oh yeah, one of my favorites, Fortnite.
Yeah, that's a hilarious one. So I shared that, man, and was telling people you were going to join me today. So man, give me a little bit of history, man, like on your comedy background, man. When did you start?
Shoot, man. Well, listen, I was the kid at the party when the parents was having that party, and they'd be like, "Get up there and make us laugh. Get up there and dance for us." Mm-hmm. So, man, I had been doing I probably would put that to my calculation. So probably 8, 9 dancing for company and cracking jokes for company.
He said dancing for company.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, in the pajamas, get up here and dance now. Like, okay. Mm-hmm. Or you're gonna get a whooping. So I was doing that, and I just had a love for it. It wasn't really like anything where it made me scared, So I got up there, dance or do joke. I still do it to this day. Like when I go visit my parents, they're like, "Get over here and dance again." Like, God, mm-hmm. I just did something already.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, man, I've been doing that, and then I started getting into sketch comedy. Well, actually, no, I take that back. I was doing theater for a while, but it was all like stage plays, comedy stage plays, and stuff like that. I was doing that for about 13 years, and then I started getting into sketch comedy videos, and I did that I've been doing it from probably 2013 maybe or 12 to now.
So what was that first one when you started doing the videos, like the Facebook videos? What was that first one that cracked that went just viral? And
the Migos one. I did the Migos one because I could never understand what they were saying. They was rapping and I was like, it's a dope beat, but what are they saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I made a video about it, like just edit this kitty, this got it, this scooter, and people were like, that's what I thought they were saying too. I didn't know they were saying something, you know what I mean?
That's when you had the wig on too, didn't you?
Yep, I did. Yep. So that one got big, man. A bunch of rappers started sharing it. Snoop Dogg shared it. Cedric the Entertainer shared it. And then after that, it was just kind of like skyrocketed it after that.
And what year? How long ago was that one? That first one, when it popped off?
Shoot, I want to say, because I've been doing videos for a long time, so I want to say that was maybe 6 or 7 years ago.
I'm about to say, bro, because I know I've been sharing the videos for a minute, like for years now. So
yeah.
That's why I was wondering how long you actually had been.
Yeah, my guy,
I really wanted. So,
this guy,
the comedy man.
No, go ahead. My bad. What'd you say?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
No, I said
no. You the guy you met.
Yeah, I just met him this Sunday, and he was saying he had been sharing videos for like 5 years. So I was like, that's dope. I didn't know people were still sharing videos that long. So, yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, man. I mean, your videos age very well.
Hey, listen, like 5.
You know what I'm saying? They're always going to be relevant.
Yeah. Hey, do we got a lag?
Exactly. Yeah, man. Is it right now? Now there's not. There was for a second there. Yeah, that's why we kept kind of talking over each other because yeah, we're good now. We're good now. Because I was like, I thought he was done. Wait, you thought I was done?
Right.
But yeah, man, I wanted to ask you though about your first set, like on stage. How was that?
Let me see. I'm trying to think.
Stand up.
First stand-ups. Did I bomb? Yes, I did. But it was only like 3 people.
He said,
So
"Did
it
I
was,
bomb?"
yeah, it was 3 people, and they were other comedians. So they were trying hard not to laugh at your jokes. So I was telling a
Right.
joke, and they were just sitting there like, yeah. What one of the dudes is like, yeah, do better. And I was like, dang, bro, like I'm on stage. Like, why you hackling me on stage? Because it's like a common thing that other comedians are not supposed to hackle other comedians. You're supposed to be able to work together and help them. But he hackled me like in the middle of my set. So that was tough. I almost quit, bro, but kept doing it. And it's been fun, man. I enjoyed it. I haven't done it in a while because of the pandemic, but it's been amazing, man. I love basically doing stand up, man.
Yeah. You seem to be really good at that. So are you have you done? Do you have like really writing experience? Because you seem to be very good with the sketches and everything. So I'm assuming.
Yeah. So I don't know about. Well, I didn't tell you. So how I got to LA was
Okay.
we started writing for Tracy Edmonds. Tracy Edmonds used to be married to Babyface, the little fine light skin.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she had like her own production company, and she asked us to write some stuff. And it was my guys. So Kev on stage,
Right.
and Jason. We started writing stuff, started putting stuff together. So I've been writing for years, man. That was like when I first got here. So that's 7 years ago. Yeah, about 7 or 8 years ago, we were writing for her, and it went good, man. We had great success with it. We were supposedly going to do some more stuff with her, but now she's with Deion Sanders, so I don't really know what she's doing right now. She's with him. She's locked and loaded.
Yeah. You mess with prime time now.
Yeah, messing with Deion prime time. Yeah.
That's funny, man. That's funny. So who do you who'd you look up to, man? Like in comedy, like do you have stand up comedy people that you look up to? And as far as like on the writing side, are there people that you lean forward to?
Yeah, man. So listen, I don't know if you're an old head. How old are you, man?
I will be 40 this year.
Okay, so yeah, so we in the same pack. So my people growing up were Living Color, man. I loved and Living Color.
Loved it, yeah.
Man. So that's pretty much how I try to put myself after, like creating characters, creating a narrative, making stuff realistic. Because if you think about Living Color, it was realistic. You know what I'm saying? And it was edgy at the same time. So I try to, model my situation. So I love Keenan Ivory Wayans, Jamie Foxx, Jim Carrey when he played Vera DeMilo, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, yeah.
David Allen Greer when he played Mr. Calhoun Tubbs. Thank you very much. Like that was, you know what I'm saying? Those are the characters that I love, man. So potentially that's what I want to do. When I get into TV, I want to create some more characters that I could put on TV, man.
Have you got a chance to see David Allen Greer on Jamie Foxx show, the new Jamie Foxx thing on Netflix?
Yes, most definitely.
You see him do that little thing at the end of that episode?
Yeah,
he did
it. Yeah, and I was just reading something too that Jamie's gonna let David Allen Greer do some more characters.
Oh, that'll be fun because some of Jamie's characters on there are hilarious. The Preacher is funny.
Oh yeah, Preacher was
super funny on there.
And the guy who was supposed to be the tiger dude, he had the little bangs with the gold hair, man. So yeah, I definitely
like they're like a knockoff Joe Exotic, I think.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah. Most definitely, man. Most definitely.
So what was your inspiration for doing the videos, man? What like I know you're already doing the comedy, but what was like, I'm gonna start doing these videos, and because the scenarios, like I said, they're so relatable, and everyone I see, I'm like, man, that was either me or somebody that did that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, so man, it was two things. One was to create a catalog, because nowadays, if you walk into TV or anything, they got to say, "What are you doing?" or "What's your audience look like?" So it was really me trying to build a catalog of, "Hey, I can do this character, and I can do stuff like this," and so you'll definitely want me to your network. So that was number one thing. Number two was to be able to get more gigs to do stand up. So they were like, "What do you do? Like, how are you big? How do we get you out here?" Because at the time, it's really just the big namers and then everybody else. So I had to create a lane for myself to where I can get into these comedy sets or comedy stages, and also create a catalog so that when I go to a network, I can be like, here's my package. Check this
Right.
out. What you think? And let's go with it.
Yeah, because that's what I was hearing a lot of comedians say that now. It's like you used to just could have a good set and that would.
Nah, man, it's more. It's
And
a
you
whole.
got it's like a whole package now. You got to be good at memes. You got to be good at on
Right.
stage. You got to be good at making videos.
Right. The whole nine, man.
You have to be your own machine.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm a pimp and a prostitute at the same time.
That's a good day, man. That's a crazy way to put it. But it's accurate though.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's accurate though. That's crazy. So what have you been doing, man, during the pandemic, man? Because I know, like we were talking about earlier, stuff shut down, so you couldn't be on stage as much. I mean, it's starting to open back up now. Mm-hmm. But what were you doing? Were you just grinding it out with the videos?
Yeah, videos, podcasts. We're just now. Well, actually, man, it's episode. I think we're episode 20 something. So we've been doing podcasts.
Yeah, tell me about the podcast, man, because I just found out about that. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's called Two Ball Brothers. It's me and another comedian, hilarious. His name is JT Turner. He's actually from Jamie Foxx's camp. So we do podcasts every Friday on my YouTube channel, and it's been going really good, man. It's just funny. We just relatable conversations. He's a character just like me, and like I said, hilarious stand-up comedian. So we just started doing that. We started doing that, I want to say last year, and it's been going pretty good, man. So we just consistently trying to do it. Podcasting is hard. Podcasting is definitely hard, man. To get people to shift over to, you're not doing videos now, you're doing podcasts. How can I go over there and do that? And then I got a lot of old heads who watch my videos too. So they're like, how do you get on there? I don't know what you click. What button do you click? You know?
Yeah, and you'll have the link right there, and they just got to hit the link. That's
so easy.
That's kind of why I started streaming to Facebook as well as YouTube.
Yeah,
I got a lot of people, like you said, in that generation that if they're on Facebook. If they're on Facebook, that's what. Hey, I'm already on the Book of Face,
right?
So put it on the Book of Faces, and I watch it there. I can't go clicking all these other things. I can't get back.
I'm telling you, bro, they be struggling. Even my own parents, they be like, "So which one do you click again? How do you?" I'm like, "Man, just forget it. I'm gonna just send it to you, and you just open it up from there. That's it."
That's the best way to do it, man. Just to make sure they get it, man. You got to send them a direct message. Just
exactly.
Yeah, just click it, man. Let's click it, man. So do you like the podcasting game, man, now that you are in it, a fellow podcaster?
Man, I would say it's like doing stand-up without an audience. So it's definitely fun, and then you get to bounce with another comedian. So he cracks jokes, you crack jokes, you laughing, he's laughing. Like I said, it's just like stand-up. It just only thing is we don't have an audience. I wish we had an audience every now and then. Mm-hmm. But we're working up to that. Hopefully soon we'll get that. But I like it, man. I'm gonna keep doing it. They say you become consistent once you get to the 100th episode. So I got about 80 of them things left before I become consistent. So we'll see, man.
Hey, it'll get to 100 before you know it, man. Once you start rolling.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, definitely when you start rolling, man. So I do want to ask you, tell me a couple of your favorite videos that you've done, man.
Ooh, man, you put me on the hot seat.
I mean, I know you got a couple that just pop out, man. I mean, there's a lot to me. Let me just throw out one, the different type of people that argue.
Yeah.
The head mover.
Yeah. And that's true, man. You know what's crazy is like after I make those videos, like sometimes like people think that. So here's the thing: I do observe people, but I don't be like taking pens and paper. I don't take notes about them. I just think about it and then I do it. But then after I do a video, it's like I see it. I'm like, man, that is true. They do be acting like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that one's definitely one of my favorites. The Fortnite one that you saw, I like that one. The Black graduation names.
Oh man,
yeah,
that's a classic. The Black graduation names.
Yeah, that one's one of my favorites. That's the one that kind of put me over the hump too, because Snoop redid that one, and Snoop Snoop did, Cedric did, Anthony Anderson did, some other big namers. So that was a big one for me too. And then
that retweet goes a long way, or that repost or that share.
I didn't know that, man. When I first got in the game, I didn't know the repost got that big, but when it hit Snoop, it was a wrap.
Yeah, man, because I mean he reposted it on his actual page, like the whole video. Video. Oh, that's even bigger. I'm just talking about when they share it in the story. I had a couple guests share it in their story, man, and I've seen
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I'm like, okay, well, shit, man, I sure do appreciate that. You know what I mean? So I know if he put it in his actual story, which is forever,
man, forever, bro.
you know, you probably just blew up after that, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, the numbers like grew like within a day. Like he put it up on. Actually, he took 3 of my videos, put them up there, and I was just saying like seeing turnarounds within a day. Like, dang, man, okay, appreciate you, Snoop.
Yeah,
You know
yeah. You been mess around, get a call. You mess around, get a call in the year to, hey, Aunt, where my paper at?
right.
That's funny, man. Okay, so I do want to ask also, man. Give me a couple of your top comedians, bro.
Eddie.
Okay.
Eddie Murphy.
For sure, for sure.
Martin Lawrence.
Yep.
Dave Chappelle.
Got to go with Dave, of course. That's a GOAT.
Love Dave Chappelle. And here's the thing: people don't like Dave Chappelle, but I think he's a smart comedian. I think that's where people lose him, because he's very intellectual. So people get lost in that whole him being intellectual, but he's hilarious, man. Like, I think he can make anything into a joke.
Because sometimes they just want him to just be shut up and be funny.
Exactly, or be physical, or fall on the ground. But I mean, I love that. I love his storytelling, how intellectual he is. So I would say those 3. Definitely Richard Pryor. But I was very young when Richard Pryor was big, so I don't really remember a lot of Richard Pryor.
Right.
So people get mad at me like, you don't put Richard Pryor in, but I'm just young at that time, so I don't really know. But I put him up there with the respect. And then people don't like him, but I like Kevin Hart, man.
Yeah, definitely.
I like Kevin Hart. Probably not how he is now, like the stand-up, but like when he first came in the game, he killed, man.
Oh, hey, rock star comedy.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, that's my top right there, man.
Yeah, no, that's the good Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore right there. There you go.
Yeah, definitely. That's definitely a good round. So I want to ask you about TikTok, man. You on there?
Man, I try to get on there, but I be trying to. It's a little tough, man. It's a little tough. I ain't even going front.
Yeah. Okay. Because I wasn't sure. I was like, man, I need to see if he's got a page. I mean, because your videos, I feel like almost. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you just post your videos on there, you'd be good.
I need to probably just do that, or just learn TikTok, man, because it's a little tough. Even my boy Kev on stage, he was saying that. He's like, man, TikTok be tough, man.
Yeah. I mean, I got on there. I was late. I've been on there about 4 or 5 months. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, me too.
I thought it was all just.
Yeah, exactly.
And I was like, I don't really feel like doing a dance routine.
Right.
You know, I did. And then, you know, I found some other stuff on there. You know, there's like dance routines, and then there's, you know, there's little comedic stuff.
Yeah,
you probably got sound bites on there.
Yeah, probably do.
I would not be surprised, bro. You probably got sound bites on there.
I probably check it out.
Yeah, man, go on there and search Ant Davis, man, comedian Ant Davis, and you probably got a whole hashtag of stuff on there. People doing your sound bites from your videos and stuff.
Man, I'm gonna check that out. Now that you told me that, now I gotta think about that.
Yeah, man. So somebody else out there capitalizing off you is funny.
Yeah, right.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
They'll take all that sound and make a whole video, and they'll be like, man, and they'll think that's the first where they got it from.
Exactly.
And won't man, they'll take your whole credit away from that, man. I swear, man. So when is your podcast, man? Tell me about that. What days is it?
So podcast Two Ball Brothers. It's every Friday. Okay. So we just dropped one. We just dropped one today. We did top 5 actors of all time. So it was dope. We had we just going back and forth clowning. And then, you know, people may say that's not their top 5, but my top 5 was pretty strong. And so that's what we did today. So you check it out. Go to YouTube, type in Mr. Ant Davis. You can check out my podcast. And like I said, we have like 20, maybe 25 podcasts going on. And so go check it out.
Yeah, y'all definitely go like, share, and subscribe to that, man. For sure, man. Hey, man, we got to do a video, man, one day. We got to do something. I don't care if it's virtual or not, man. We put something together, bro. We got to do something.
Most definitely, man. Where you at again?
I'm in Texas, man.
Okay. Oh, so there you go. Yeah, most definitely. What part?
Fort Worth area.
I'm gonna say you don't have to tell it, bro. If you're in witness protection,
yeah, it's Fort Worth area. Hey, I know. I've learned a little bit about being on the camera, man. I'm not gonna put my business out there in the streets.
Right. I'm just saying, man. If you under witness protection, bro, it might be a problem, man. So
no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm all good here. I'm a tax-paying citizen. Yeah, man. But hey, man. Well, hey, I appreciate you sitting down with me today, man. This was super dope.
Oh yeah, man. Always.
Do you you got any shout outs you want to give, man? Definitely tell everybody where that they can find you. And I also wanted to ask you, do you have merch or anything like that?
So, man, that's funny that you asked me. We're actually working on it today. So,
Okay.
we're working on. I had some merch. Some stuff went down. Some whole Suge Knight situation went down.
Okay.
So now we're gonna switch over to another guy who's creating some logos for it. It's going to be really dope, and so it should be dropping within a month or so. It's going to be some podcast merch and then some merch of my characters, and then we're gonna go from there. See how it goes, man.
I think that shit. I think it would sell, man. That characters.
Oh yeah,
like that little kid.
Oh yeah, people love the kid, man. They love
the little kid with that hat.
I gotta think of a name for him, man, because everybody keeps telling me they love the kid. So we gotta think.
Yeah, man. Get you a good name, man. That's gonna be the one right there, I think, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you sitting down with me today, man. This was super dope. You got any shout outs you want to give?
Man, just like I said, check me out on Instagram. Everything is the same: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Even when you go to YouTube, it's Mr. Ant Davis. Type that in. It's a whole bunch of stuff that you could check out, man. Just clean content for everybody. I try to create content that the whole family can watch. You know what I'm saying, but still be relatable. So.
Okay, cool. I didn't have this in my notes, man, but I do want to ask you. Can you take us out on the little? Can you take us out on the little kid? Give me something in the little kid.
Yeah, I ain't got the hat, man. You gotta have the. I gotta have the hat.
Yeah, you're right, man. You're right, man. All right, everybody, man. We're gonna get out of here, man. This is Mr. Comedian Ant Davis, man. Y'all go check him out on all his social media platforms. Definitely go subscribe to his podcast on YouTube. I'm your host, Johnny Blaze, man. This has been another episode of the Cloud Chronicles, man. Y'all, thank you for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe. You see the funny, man. You see the videos, man. Y'all go find him on Facebook. Share all his videos. You see I'm sharing them. They're hilarious. He's got hundreds of them up by now, right?
Shoot, thousands, man. Probably.
Thousands. He's got thousands. So y'all get to sharing those, man. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, man, mental health is real. You take care of this, it'll take care of you.
Yes, sir.
Peace, everybody. Tell your mama you love them. Drink some water. Cloud Chronicles. Ant Davis, we out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.